Okay, so we're back where we left off, here, right here at the NH initials with Sparky next to us. So let's continue. I'm going to grab Sparky and take him with us. I also need to get that number 1 chip, which I believe I can do by going around this way. Yeah, I don't want to leave anything behind. So yeah, okay, here we go. So I'm just going to pick up this chip and leave that here inside Sparky with the number 2 chip. So both the chips are here. Also, looks like the robots have been moving. You know what? When I've been turning the remote control on and off, I think besides Sparky moving, I think this robot scanner has also been moving around inside Sparky. That's kind of annoying because all the robots have their thruster switches on, so the robots are all within one another. And so when I turn on the remote control, they must be bouncing around inside each other like Benoit balls. So let me, let me turn off all the, Checkers was doing the same thing. Let me turn off the thruster switches for these robots, because right now we don't need more than one of them to move at the same time. So I'm just going to go ahead and come here and turn this switch off, this switch off. Oops. Stepped outside the robot. And ditto for this one. There we go. So now none of the robots will move, and we can just make any of the robots move as we need them to, rather than all 3 of them going around like robot chickens with their heads cut off. Okay, so we got the number 1 chip. Now let's go back into these wider parts of the sewers. Haha, Empire Bot sucks. And I'm going to, let's see, so we needed that energy crystal. Okay. We need a robot that goes left and right. This orange robot, Sparky, won't do it, but Scanner will. If you grab Scanner, okay, I'm inside Scanner. I need to turn on his thruster switch so he'll move now. There we go. I'm going to grab Scanner. Leave Sparky there for a sec. And Scanner also tries to grab whatever it can, because if you go inside Scanner and look, see, it's actually its grabber is, that's kind of cute. See how its grabber input is wired? It's wired to this thing, which is a key sensor, but the key sensor then passes through a NOT gate, meaning that the grabber is activated if there is not a key in the room. Well, that criterion is satisfied. There is no key in this room. So let me turn on the remote control, and I believe, unless I'm mistaken, this should work. Yeah, there we go. Picked up the crystal. It tries to pick up anything it touches as long as there is no key in the room. So that's how you get the crystal. I have to run Scanner past this scanning sentry bot like that, and Scanner scrolls off the screen. Okay, okay. Now I need to get Scanner to drop that thing. I need to get him to drop that crystal he's holding, which means I need to create the inverse of that logic condition. I need to create a key in the room. Where's the key? Here it is right here. So I'm going to leave the key now just sitting in the room, and when I turn on the remote control, Scanner's going to drop that crystal. See? Just dropped it right there. And I'm going to take the crystal. Where should I put it? Should I? I'll leave the crystal here inside this robot for now, and I'll also collect the key. And I'll leave the key there, let's say. Okay. The other thing we did need to get was this magnet. And I think this magnet can be gotten by a wall-hugging fashion, because if we use the wall-hugger robot, it'll go down around the wall like this, and it'll go down and grab the magnet. I believe the wall-hugging robot was Sparky, this orange robot. Check. Yeah, the number 2 is the wall-hugger chip. So I'm going to turn on this thruster switch. Oh, and let me turn off the switch on this robot as well, so this robot doesn't start moving again. I guess it's best to leave these thruster switches off unless you're actually using the robot, because otherwise the robots will move of their own volition when you don't want them to, and it just gets kind of messy. You never know where they'll end up. Okay, and let me make sure, what is the... oh, same thing. Sparky's Oh, but this is a little bit different now. The key is inside Sparky, and it looks like it's actually triggering that sensor. So I need to grab this key and take it out of the room. I'll drop the key there for a sec. Now the key is out of the room. Let me see. I'll turn on the remote control for a sec. And oops. Oh, Sparky actually moved on top of me. But yeah, now that grabber control is on. See, it's orange, so the grabber input is now activated. It's hot, as the game might say. Not hot like Cindy Crawford, but electrically hot. And yeah, Sparky went off the screen, but I think he'll come back because this place is enclosed at the top like so. So he's gonna go about it in a somewhat roundabout fashion, I guess. But eventually he'll bumble his way back to here. Okay, give him a while. That wall hugger chip doesn't seem to work too well. The logic in it is a little bit screwy, but yeah, he's gonna find his way to that magnet eventually. There we go. Grab the magnet, and now I just need to wait for Sparky to come back. Boy, his movement path is annoying. The way he tries to run directly into the corners is just a little bit disconcerting. Alright, I think I can turn him off now. And I will grab Sparky and leave him here and turn on the remote control. And because the key is now in the room, he should drop that magnet. There we go, he dropped the magnet. Turn the remote control back off. And I will turn your thruster switch off so that you don't waste too much energy. And there we go. So we have the magnet now. I'm going to take the magnet and store it inside Sparky. I'll stick it right here. Grab the key. Store the key inside Sparky. Great. And the scanner is still here. Let me see. What else do I need? I think those were the two things. The magnet and the energy crystal are the two things that it's you need robots to get. So let me see. I'm going to take scanner and put him back here inside Sparky for now. We'll need to ride Sparky because Sparky does the whole wall hugging act. We'll need to use Sparky to get through the room to the right of here, which was, as you might recall, the sewer grate. See how the sewer grate is shaped? We're going to basically ride inside Sparky to get through the sewer grate. But before we do that, I want to make sure I have everything. There was one thing down here. Yeah, I need to grab this. This is another sensor. Don't want to forget that. I'm going to leave it. Boy, this robot's getting kind of full, but he's still got room inside himself. I'm going to leave that sensor there for now. Okay, I think we have everything that we need from the sewers now. So I think we're ready to ride Sparky out through the sewer grate, but I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to do a quick. I think this is a good place to stop the video. I'm going to stop the video here, do a quick inventory check, and I'll go through a checklist of all the things that you need before you leave the sewer in the next video. And then if it turns out that we do have everything, then we'll ride through the sewer grate and end this level. But this looks like a good place to stop this video because we got the magnet and the crystal, which are the two kind of key things that you need to get here. So, okay, I'll continue in the next video. Thank you for watching, everyone. Take care.